Hello everyone, today I want to talk about linear search and binary search. Now let's get start. First let's talk about linear search. Example number 2 is the element that we want to search in this array. In linear search we search linearly throughout the array and compare number that we want to search with the element in array one by one. First number 2 go to compare with the first element in array and it considered is this element equal with it or not. If it is equal we'll stop here and return the index of that element. Number 2 is not equal to number 1, so number 2 will go one more step to the next element. Follow this algorithm. Number 2 also not equal to number 8, so number 2 will go to the next element. Finally we find the element that equal to number 2. So we break the loop, then return the index of that element. So we can say that number 2 present in the array at index number 3. After this explanation we can say that the time complexity of this algorithm is big O of n in the worst case. Now let's talk about binary search. In this algorithm we also have an array, but the difference between linear search and binary search is the element in the array must be sorted. Also in this algorithm we also have a number that we want to find if it is in the array or not. Now let's get start. Number 3 don't go to the first element of the array like linear search. It will find the midpoint of array and start from that index. So the midpoint of array is index number 4. So number 3 will go to compare with number 5. If it is equal to number 5 it will return the index of number, then the search is success. But if not, it will decide the next step, should it go to the left or the right of number 5. If it is bigger than number 5 it will go to right, if it is smaller than number 5 it will go to the left. Number 3 is smaller than number 5, so it go to the left. And we need to find the midpoint again, then compare with number 3. Then number 3 need to decide again, should it go to the left or right. Number 3 bigger than number 2, so it will go to the right. Then we find the midpoint index again. Now we see number 3 is in that array, so we just return the index of that element. But if we don't find any element that equal to number 3 we need to do this process again and again until we have only one element in the new array. And now we are success. Now let's talk about time complexity. It take big O of log n to achieve this. It is quite better than linear search, but we need to make sure that array are sorted.